brain exhausted, I'm thinking awkward. Lanes I make you eat a plate of sausage made from Lorraine and Bobby. I may be modest, you paying homage on crazy honor. That you can't wait to comment on my mistakes and my blunders. Hey, I wouldn't trade it for nothing. I'm the most hated, but play I'm taking your date and your woman. Oh dang, your date is your woman. I trade her later if you want her. And she bring friction like Raiden and Blanca. Statements behaving like Saint and dangerous when drinking angry. The same with a mama. Pain with no gain is a bomber. Hit you with sticks. What's going on? What's going on, y'all? This your boy Hen checking in. Pull Out Game Podcast, man. Episode 52. You know what time it is, man. This your boy Hen checking on in, man. You know what time it is. But look, man. I appreciate everybody that show love. Like I said, the sneaker con. I appreciate y'all showing love to the video. You know what I'm saying? In the comments. And I just appreciate y'all, man. Y'all the truth. So, yeah, man. You know. Had fun up there, man. You know, be back again. You know what I'm saying? You'll see me again up there. You know what I'm saying? Me and my people. But, yeah, man, you know, got to keep the show rolling, man. You know, Pull Out Game Podcast, man. The home of the more crazy, more wildest, more dangerous, most unique jersey collection of all time. You know what I'm saying? And I got the shirt on. Just say rest in peace to Aaliyah, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Aaliyah, rest in peace, man. Shirt kind of fly, man. You know what I'm saying? Got to show love to Aaliyah, you know what I'm saying? She did a thing, life cut short, and man, I mean, you know, it's the way life is, man. Like, you know, in the words of what the world's saying, man, life just be lifing, you know what I'm saying? But hey, rest in peace to Aaliyah, man. Shout out to her family and everything, man. Like, that was sad when Aaliyah died. I remember that, man. I'm like, damn, I couldn't believe that, man. I seen the little jet crash on TV, on the news. I like, no, ain't no way this happening. Like, there's no way this happening. But it happened, man, and sad business, man. Sad business. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody that passed away, man. And man, life just ain't guaranteed, y'all. It just ain't. You know what I'm saying? But you know, speaking of life, man, there's something I want to say, man. I don't know why this is, but it's like, it's a word that people coming up with, that people been saying, the word unalive. I don't know why, but that word unalive, like, it irritates me. Like, why y'all had to come up with a new word for somebody passing away unalive? Hey, look, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe people been saying that for years, but I've been hearing it circulate, you know, like a new word. But unalive, you know, they're no longer unalive. Like, I mean, let's be honest though. I don't mean to sound, you know, this or that, but like unalive, like, why you gotta go all out your way to say that word? It's just too much going on. Just say they passed, they're dead. They're not here. They passed. You know what I'm saying? They're dead. And that's not to be insensitive just saying they're dead, because that's what they are. They're dead. So unalive, like, you're saying the same thing, but you're using putting in more work to say about their being dead. Like, unalive. I don't know. That word just irritate me. Like, they're dead. You know what I'm saying? Like, they passed. Like, it take lesser work to say the word that was already here. Just use the word that was already given to us. Unalive. Like, I don't know. Like, there's too much going on. Like, you know, so I guess people say it that way to soften the blow. But only way it could ever soften the blow if they was alive. So, I mean, you know, it's just what it is. That word, you know, I don't make the rules. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just the way it is. Like, they passed. They're dead. But I don't know, man. Unalive, just that word, just, I don't know, somebody just like, it's a word of, it make it feel like people are being too extra. Like on a negative topic, like on somebody dying or somebody dead, unalive, like, that's too much. Words too long and stuff, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man, you know. But I mean, if that make you feel better to say it, you know, who am I to stop you from saying it? You know what I'm saying? So do your thing, and that's what it is though. But unalive, it's too much. It's too much going on. I don't know. That word just always irritated me. I don't know, unalive. I don't know. Yeah, man. But this podcast episode is alive and well. And yeah, man. appreciate everybody that subscribed. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate everybody dropping the comments, hitting the likes, the share button, you know what I'm saying? Sharing the videos and just showing love, man. You know what I'm saying? For real, cause you know we can't do this without y'all, man. Y'all don't want to keep that. Y'all the motor in the boat, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all the motor in that boat. You know what I'm saying? The jerseys and the fans, y'all the motor in that boat, man. Keep that boat afloat. Keep that boat going, man. You know what I'm saying? For real. So I just want to appreciate y'all and just, you know what I'm saying, just show love, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember, like I said, doing this in my bedroom, just posting jerseys and just having fun with it. One think about doing a podcast, and you know, later on, bam, let's do a podcast. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but you know, that's what it is though, man. I just want to show love to everybody. Um, you know what I'm saying? Y'all the truth, man. For real, man. But what I'm finna do now, finna get into the first jersey, man. The first jersey. Oh yeah, and I'm laughing too, cause Jim Jones, the rapper, they been you know, talking down on Nas and stuff. They got Jim Jones and like all these little memes and stuff, like him being on the Nas covers. Like he in all these Nas covers, man. They got him on the Illmatic cover, the Stillmatic cover, and like just making fun of him, man. Like, why did you put your foot in your mouth? But Jim Jones said he understood the algorithm, that he knew we were gonna get some pushback. You know what I'm saying? And then the crazy thing he said that he couldn't believe, or he didn't know that Nas was gonna get this much love. What you thought? This Nas, the legendary rapper, like, and you comparing yourself to Nas, you know what I'm saying? That's like Bill Wennington comparing himself to Jordan. Like, you know what I'm saying? He said he on the, you know what I'm saying? Horace Grant saying he on the same level with Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? But you know, you should know that though. You should know that we're gonna come with the territory. You knew what you were doing. You know what I'm saying? And look like you having fun with it too, man. But you know, deep down, kind of hurting you that when people talk about you and Nas, you ain't, you know, talked about in a loving space on the level that Nas at in the rap game. You know that kind of bother you a little bit. You thought you was up there with Nas? Come on, man. You don't talked about that before, so we ain't gonna get into all that. You know what I'm saying? But look at here, look at here. I know y'all came for the jerseys. I know y'all came to, you know what I'm saying, to see what's going on with the threads, man, with the authentics. You know what I'm saying? So what we finna do? What I'm finna do is finna pull out this first jersey, man. You know what I'm saying? And this dude right here, man, the first jersey, legendary. Y'all had to be there in them times, man. Y'all had to been there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all had to been there. This dude was like, he was cold-blooded, man. He was very cold-blooded. He was like a phenomenon. Like, you know what I'm saying, when he hit the scene, man. I'm talking about he was a cold phenomenon. And yeah, the first jersey finna pull out is no other than this dude right here, man. Come on, man. Y'all stop playing with your boy, man. This right here, man. This right here. Yeah, man. Y'all number 16 for the Dodgers, man. Who is this, dude? Who is this? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Not too long ago, put out that Sandy Koufax jersey for the Dodgers, man. You know what I'm saying? But look, man. This right here, man. Number 16 for the Dodgers. At the Cooperstown, you know what I'm saying, patch and all that. You know what I'm saying? Had the Jackie Robinson 50th anniversary patch. They had that on the jersey too. You know what I'm saying? Around that time. But this number 16 for the Dodgers, man. Y'all stop playing with this guy. Do y'all know who this guy is? If y'all don't know, better get to knowing it. Man, right here, Hideo Nomo. Y'all hear me, man? Hideo Nomo, man. Come on, man. I'm talking about Japan's finest. Japanese finest, man. Like, this dude is a monster on that pitcher's mound, dog. Like, unheard of talent, man. One of a kind talent. Generational talent, man. Hideo Nomo, man. Like, what? I promise y'all, if y'all don't know who Hideo Nomo is, y'all missing out, man. Look at the threads. You know what I'm saying? The Mitchell and Ness patch. You know what I'm saying? Man. Oh yeah, can't forget, yeah, the Cooper Town collection, man. Yeah. Hideo Nomo, man. You know what I'm saying? For the LA Dodgers, man. Yeah, come on, man. Let's talk about Hideo Nomo, man. Talk about this guy. Yeah. Uh-huh. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let's get it right. Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah. I think that's it. That we got it. We good. Yeah, man. Hideo Nomo, man. His nickname is called the Human Tornado. Cause like he come through wrecking shop, man. And how you say that in Japanese?
人間トルネード
Yeah, how you say it in Japanese, man? Human tornado, man. Let's say it again. Let's hear it.
人間トルネード
Yeah, man. That's the Japanese translation, whatever like that. But yeah, one more time, man. We're gonna get to him one more time. One more again. Third time's a charm in this Mama Jama.
人間トルネード
Oh man, okay. Sound like Chun Li. Um, Chun Li. Oh my bad. Yeah, but that's Chinese. My bad. That's Chinese. Chun Li was from China. My bad. Chun Li from China. My bad. Um, don't want to mix up the, you know what I'm saying, the nationalities. But yeah, man. Hideo Nomo. Like I said, he was born in 1968, man, in Osaka, Japan, man. You know what I'm saying? 1968. You know what I'm saying? 1988, man. He played for the silver medal winning Japanese baseball team at the Olympics, man. And you know, that's where people like kind of discovering him and stuff. And he debuted it, you know what I'm saying, with the Buffaloes. They won the Triple Crown in Japan. And yeah, he took off after that, man. Then like people start hearing about him, start hearing about what he, you know, how good he is. He had like that crazy wind up, man. Like when he pitched and he got that wind up from like trying to impress his dad when they used to play catch in the front yard. I watched this dude. He, you know what I'm saying? He came in the league in 1995, man. The dude took off, man. Like, could nobody hit this dude? Like, he had this wind up, like with his back turned. It'd be like all the way turned and stuff. And it's, he do something like this and he come through throwing the ball. I don't know. Like, go on YouTube and watch Hideo Nomo highlights. I promise you, this is one of the few things that you've never seen. Like, in life, like the way they do pitch, it's like something totally unorthodox. I think um, one of the players that had like one of the most unorthodox pitching styles was like Sandy Koufax. We talking about Sandy Koufax on an earlier previous episode. Sandy Koufax, the way he used to wind the ball up and he used to hide the ball all the way till it's time for him to throw it to the batter's box. And Hideo Nomo was like had a wild wind up like Sandy Koufax. But you ask me, I don't know, I think Hideo Nomo wind up was just a little crazier. And that's crazy to say because Sandy Koufax was he had a unique, very unique type of way he used to wind up when he pitched. But when you see Hideo Nomo pitch, like dude was like, man, I'm talking about it was like another level, dude. Like, I don't know, man. Hideo Nomo, he was like a one of a kind player, man. He had two no hitters, you know what I'm saying? In his time with the Dodgers, had two no hitters, man. Couldn't nobody hit this dude. Y'all had to be there to see it, man. Like, I mean, if y'all remember Hideo Nomo, man, drop it in the chat, man. Like, drop it in the comments, man, in the chat. Like, y'all remember Hideo Nomo? Hideo Nomo was like a phenomenon, man. He had like, they had like figurines of Hideo Nomo. Hideo Nomo had his own Nike shoe, Air Nomos and shit. Like, he had the Air Nomo shoe, man. Like, come on, man. Like, Air Nomos. Like, dude, with that phenomenon, man. Like, I think they were gonna try to make a cartoon after him, and I think he was on a video game. He was on front of like a lot of like a some baseball video game. I won't say like Sega Saturn video game. I can't remember what game it was, but he was on a lot of games and stuff too, man. He was like a worldwide culture clash phenomenon, man. Like everybody wanted a piece of Nomo, man. Like I think he was on the Wheaties box one time. He was everywhere, man. Like, couldn't nobody hit Hideo Nomo, man. He was like hard to hit, man. He played with the Dodgers, man, for 13 seasons, man. You know what I'm saying? 1995 to 2008. You know what I'm saying? Dude just steady like rising, man. But later on, I say like round he came in the league in 95, and I say like round 98, 99, probably 2000, they start figuring him out a little better. Like far as how to hit him and stuff, man. Cause you had his back turned. You didn't know where the ball was at, how it was coming out. When he released it, you didn't know he was gonna be like a 70-mile power curveball or a 93, 94-mile power fastball. You didn't know what you was gonna get. And then he already hiding the ball with his back turned before he released it. So you didn't know what you was gonna get. Hideo Nomo, I was watching him in real time. I was like, how the hell are they gonna hit this dude? Like, I'm talking about the first 2 or 3 years, he had things on lock, man. Like, could nobody hit this dude, man. Y'all do y'all homework on Hideo Nomo, man. That dude was a problem, man. I'm telling y'all what I'm telling y'all now. Like, man, you had to be there to witness it, man. And if you weren't there to witness it, take your behind on YouTube, man. Go ahead and check out my boy, man, Hideo Nomo, man. I'm so glad I got this jersey. This jersey is like something rare to get. You know, watching him back in the days, I was a fan of jerseys then. But I never thought I would be able to get Hideo Nomo's Los Angeles Dodgers baseball jersey. Are y'all kidding me right now, man? I got Hideo Nomo jersey, man. Like, and y'all probably like, oh man, he hyping up this player stuff. Hey, don't take my word for it, man. Take your behind on YouTube and check out this dude, man. Hideo Nomo was a certified problem. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about for real, man. I mean, more certified than a problem in math class, man, on a rainy day. Come on, man. Like, Hideo Nomo he's like one of a kind. And, man, dude just dope, man. He was just dope. And then on top of that, man, he came in the league, man. He been like, you know what I'm saying? He won the silver medal in Japan, you know what I'm saying, for the silver medal in the Olympics for Japan. You know what I'm saying? Then he made his debut on the Japanese team. You know what I'm saying? Got it ranks up. And then a little bit after that, man, come on, man, dude made it to the major league, man. 1995 to 2008. And then in 1995, get what happened. Nah, man, come on, man. Get what happened. Take a guess. Take a guess. Oh, y'all want to guess? Okay, then. Oh, y'all just don't know? Or y'all quiet? Okay. That man won Rookie of the Year. He won National League Rookie of the Year, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Dude he just one of a kind player, man. You know what I'm saying? You had to been there, man. And these threads is what it is, man. This a day on Nomo, man. What we finna do now? You know what I'm saying? We give y'all that tour again of the jersey. You know that. You know that. Mm-hmm. What I didn't show y'all, man. Look, man. Come on, man. Hideo Nomo. Right there, man. You know what I'm saying? It's Hideo Nomo, man. All stick everything. Los Angeles Dodgers baseball jersey, man. Come on, man. This dude is a monster on that field, man. He's a monster on the field. Cause nobody hit this dude. I mean, nobody, man. Like, it was damn near impossible, man. It's like basically like the batter should go up to the batter box and then just make a U-turn to go back to the dugout. Cause you weren't gonna hit him. You weren't gonna get no hits off this dude, man. Hideo Nomo, man. All stick, everything, man. Are y'all kidding me, man? Come on, man. Yeah, man. This is Hideo Nomo. Matter of fact, show that patch again right there too, man. The Jackie Robinson patch. Come on, man. The Jackie Robinson, dude. You know what I'm saying? Had the patch for Jackie Robinson. You know what I'm saying? Shout out and rest in peace, Jackie Robinson. But yeah, man, this Hideo Nomo, man. Hideo Nomo, man. You know what I'm saying? The human tornado. Yeah, man. You call him the human tornado, man. Basically, man, they used to hate when he come around, man. Like, they they used to hate when that dude come around, man. Hideo Nomo striking out batter after batter after batter after batter. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. But yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? 1995, man. He had 13 wins and 6 losses, man. You know what I'm saying? percentage of 684, ERA was 2.54, man. 2.54. You know what I'm saying? 96. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. He had 16 wins. You know what I'm saying? Improved his wins, 11 losses. You know what I'm saying? Percentage 593, ERA 3.19, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, 97. You know what I'm saying? 33 games played. He had 14 wins, 12 losses, man. You know what I'm saying? Well, I could keep going on and on about the win and losses. Okay, you look at 1997, he had 14 wins and 12 losses. That don't necessarily mean that the pitcher did bad that game. He could do great that game, but what it go by? Just say like, for instance, I'm gonna give y'all an example. Just say like Hideo Nomo is winning the game, like it's like the sixth, or just say like the seventh inning, and the game Hideo Nomo winning when after they took him out to bring in a relief, you know what I'm saying, a relief pitcher, and when they took out Hideo Nomo and bring in a relief pitcher, when they took Hideo Nomo out, he was winning the game. The game was like 7-3. Hideo Nomo was winning. Then they got the relief pitcher. And when they bring in a relief pitcher, he gave up the lead. You know what I'm saying? Now the score like 9-7. It was 7-3. They came back. Now it's 9-7. And they end up losing the game. So when they lose the game, they go on Hideo Nomo record. It's still going, even though he was winning, you know what I'm saying, when he left the game, but they lost the game under his watch. You know what I'm saying? So technically not under his watch, because the relief pitcher gave up the lead and they lost the game. But since he started the game, he gonna get that credit too. The relief pitcher, he get the credit too of losing the game. Like it's a loss under his belt too. So I mean, and what it is though, man. I know that's like kind of unfair, but a lot of times stuff like that happen. Like they had a lead, you know what I'm saying, and holding it down, handling business. And next thing you know, relief pitcher come in, blow the whole game. I'm talking about TNT Dynamite, man. You know what I'm saying? For real, blow the whole game. And that loss is a stain on Hideo Nomo record. And I ain't saying like that happen all the time like that. Sometimes Hideo Nomo just lose the game. He just lose the game. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, man, gotta play all 9 innings. If you don't complete it and get that W, you know what I'm saying? It could go on a lot of people record, man, the pitchers and all that, man. So of course the L, for the team too. But yeah, man, Hideo Nomo was a one of a kind player, man. Like, man, I'm talking about, I don't know, man. You got Shohei Ohtani, you know what I'm saying? Shohei Ohtani, he doing this thing too. He a phenomenon too. He one of the few players that can hit the ball and pitch at a high level. You know what I'm saying? He had the Tommy John surgery. For y'all don't know what Tommy John surgery is, like when your elbow get like broke up and dislocated, and it kind of like a Achilles tear to your ankle, but it's like for your elbow, kind of like, you know what I'm saying? And it take you about a year to recover, like Achilles or ACL injury. So yeah, man, your Tommy John surgery, man, yeah, you're gonna be out for a minute. But see, luckily, Otani kept playing, even though he was gonna be out for a while because he still could hit. So he still was available for the team. So yeah, man. But I mean, that's life though, man. You know what I'm saying? I just hate the way things happen like that, but what it is. But like I said, Hideo Nomo had a great career. You know what I'm saying? 13 seasons, put up some legendary numbers, and then the man got 2 no-hitters, man. You know what I'm saying? So come on, man. Like, couldn't nobody hit the dude, man. He had that name, Human Tornado, for a reason, man. I mean, for a reason. Not to be played with, my guy. So yeah, man. Had to show love to Hideo Nomo. You know what I'm saying? Had to hold the jersey up high. You know what I'm saying? And had to get y'all on to Hideo Nomo for those that don't know. Please, I hope some people out there on top of the game about Hideo Nomo. You know what I'm saying? Because dude with the truth, man. I don't know how to tell y'all, man. I was watching this dude in real time as a kid, and I was like, he was, watching him strike out all these dudes. And I was like, hold up, man. Like, how is he doing this? Like, is it that hard to hit him? Is it that hard to get a hit off this dude? Like, he was something serious, man. He was just something serious. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. Y'all had to been there, man. For real, for real. Yeah, man. But yeah, look, man. This Hideo Nomo, Los Angeles Dodger jersey. You know what I'm saying? All stitch everything, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget the all stitch everything, man. You know what I'm saying? Hideo Nomo, man. Los Angeles Dodgers professional MLB baseball jersey, man. I can't believe I got this jersey though, man. Like, man, y'all just don't know, man. I love doing this, man. For real. You know what I'm saying? And I love giving the people what they want, what they deserve, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all gonna get this work today, man. Y'all gonna get this work, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Loaded Looks, man. Y'all gonna get this work. But yeah, man. But yeah, this Hideo No More All State Everything Los Angeles Dodger jersey. And I'm up out of here, man. Y'all stay tuned for segment 2. I'm up out of here.
My brain is exhausted, I'm thinking awkward. Lanes I make you eat a plate of sausage made from Lorraine or Bobby. I may be modest, you paying homage, I'm crazy honor.
What's going on? What going on, y'all? This your boy Hen checking back on in. Y'all know what time it is, my friend. You know what I'm saying? Segment 2 to the Pull Out Game Podcast, man. Episode 52. You know what I'm saying? That's how we're gonna keep the train rolling, man. You know what I'm saying? Get your ticket, man, to the train, man, cause the train's steady moving. Get your ticket, get your ticket. Look, man, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Your boy up here hungry right now. You know what I'm saying? I've been recording some music, and you know what I'm saying, and yeah, I've been recording some music too, man. Shout out my boy Juan. You know what I'm saying? That's still my dog. He's still here, handling business and stuff. But yeah, my dog Juan holding it down. We got a song we just knocked out. You know what I'm saying? In my studio, so y'all stay tuned for that. You know what I'm saying? My boy Juan got down. I don't know if y'all know, but my boy Juan be spitting too, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause y'all be showing love to my music. You know what I'm saying? But hey, your boy Juan do his thing too, man. But look, yes, I've been in there recording and you know what I'm saying, and doing the podcast and yeah, I gotta give you something to eat. But look, it's all good though. I got to do this though. You know what I'm saying? Got to do this for my people. You know what I'm saying? I love to do this. You know what I'm saying? After I'm done, I'm gonna get in a food eating contest damn near. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you something about me, y'all. One thing about me, I ain't no real big heavy set dude or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no fat dude or no big dude or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my big people too, man. You know what I'm saying? Show love to everybody, man. I got love for everybody. But look here, man. One thing about me, if I haven't ate nothing in a while, like just say like I'm real hungry and I haven't ate in like about 5, 6, probably like 7, 8 hours or something like that, and I'm just hungry and I'm like just real hungry and I ain't ate nothing, I promise y'all, I eat just like Buddy Love on Nutty Professor. I'm not lying. No kidding. I'm talking about like 3 lobsters, 2 hamburgers, uh, a big stack of pancakes, some green bean, mashed potatoes, macaroni and cheese, with a big cup of water, juice, or something. Like, man, I'm telling you, I get down like that. It's ridiculous, dog. Like, and I know y'all like, where do it go? Well, it got to come out. You know what I'm saying? So I get that way it go. You know what I'm saying? Go in the toilet. You know what I'm saying? But look, that's too much information. But look, it really ain't too much information because at the end of the day, you're supposed to use the bathroom every day. You know what I'm saying? I got a situation too, right? It's crazy because that is a lady I used to work with, right? I used to work with her, and I used to work with her, and she used to have this persona like she's so perfect, and everything that she do is glamour and gold, and she just so prissy, and I'm just so all that, right? So I guess like anything you ask her, she try to get a perfect answer to, right? So I know one day, it was a while back, I was working. We was all at work. And I don't know how it got about, you know what I'm saying? But you be at work, you know what I'm saying? A lot of crazy questions get to floating around and stuff. So we got to talking. All I remember is somebody had asked her, like, uh, when the last time you used the bathroom, or how many times a day do you use the bathroom? No. I remember them asking her when the last time you used the bathroom. I remember what her answer was. And she said the last time you in the bathroom, cause be honest, like when you talking about you in the bathroom, that's a nasty thing to talk about. And she's perfect, y'all. So she got to give a certain kind of answer. You know what I'm saying? But not knowing, it gonna backfire on her. But anyway, somebody asked her, when the last time you used the bathroom, right? They didn't ask her that because she was like, she was smelling or something like that. We were just asking her that question in general. So like I said, they asked her when the last time you used the bathroom. And when they asked her when the last time you used the bathroom, her answer was 6 months ago. Y'all hear me, man? Y'all, hold on, man. Take your earmuffs off, man. Take your headphones off, man. Did y'all hear what I just said to y'all? They asked her when the last time you used the bathroom. This lady said 6 months ago. She thought that was a flex. You know what I'm saying? She thought by saying, like, I don't use the bathroom that much, I don't stink that much. I'm like, I'm perfect. I'm this and that. But you not knowing, if you're not using the bathroom, that means like build up bacteria and that doo-doo is all up in you. I'm talking about bagged up for months, man. I'm talking about like your inside looking like a junkyard, man. I'm talking about for real. Like, what you talking about, man? She thought that was a flex by saying 6 months. Like, come on, man. She thought that was a flex. I'm like, what? I mean, what we doing here, man? So I'm like, we were clowning her too, man. Like, you ain't used the bathroom in 6 months. Like, what your insides look like? Damn, like, can you use the bathroom? Like, I'm talking about mush brains in her stomach. Like, all that nasty chocolate milk, macaroni and cheese, and green bean gravy just mushed all in your stomach like that. Just bagged up in the corner like that. Just smelling. That's crazy, man. Like, she thought that was a flex, man. Like, get that out your stomach, man. Like, but you need to take some working medicine or something, some Epsom salt. You know what I'm saying? Mix that thing in some water and just sit on that toilet about 3 hours, man. Shit, nah, you been backed up 6 months. Sit on that toilet for about 9 hours, man. Get all that up out you. Like, get that up out, get it floating up out you, man. You know what I'm saying? And flush that toilet on the regular too, because you gonna be in that toilet bagged up. That's crazy. I hope she was just lying and just flexing though, because if you ain't use no bathroom in 6 months, you're supposed to use it every day. You're supposed to use it every day, man. And then that's really common sense. You're supposed to use it every day because think about it, man. You eat every day. So it's supposed to come out you every day. Prepare for the new stuff coming in. It don't supposed to be staying up in you for no 6 damn months. Not even 2 or 3 days it's supposed to be up in you. Like, that's crazy. Who doing that? Who's saying an answer like that? Like, what are we talking about, man? Come on, man. I know they called a pull-out game, but she should have been having a push-out game and getting all that about her, man. That's nasty, man. Come on, man. She thought that was a flick, cause you know how they had that saying, my shit don't stink. So I guess she was saying like it won't stink if I never use the bathroom. So she said she didn't use the bathroom in 6 months. And I think it was like June or July. So she only used the bathroom, what, one time in 6 months? Like, and that was like beginning of the year, because she said she used it in 6 months. So if it was like June or July, she used the bathroom, what, January? And then just was eating her ass off and just eating. And nothing coming out. Come on, man. It's doctor time. And I ain't talking about Julius Irving. Not Dr. J. We ain't talking about Dr. Dre. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. We talking about that doc. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I don't know, man. Sometimes, man, I don't know. That's like one of them saying, like, when trying to look good goes wrong. You know how they say keeping it real goes wrong? Trying to look good goes wrong. Like, yeah, you overdid it, and yeah, you out here gave a shitty answer. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. But yeah, man. I thought that was wild. I'll never forget that. That girl said she didn't use the bathroom in 6 months, y'all. 6 months? That's crazy, man. I'm talking about that's wild, man. 6 months you ain't use no bathroom? When she said that, I backed up. I thought any second she was finna explode. Like, hold up, man. Hold up. She finna explode like one of them action movies when them Arnold Schwarzenegger action movie and the car blow up. Like, I thought she was finna do one of them numbers. Man, shit. I'm talking about she just one cracker one grape or one raisin, she probably would just bust open. She was like that close, man. You know what I'm saying? She was one raisinette away, one Skittle away from just blowing up. Like, I mean, if it ain't coming out you, I guess you just gonna pop. I don't know. That's wild, man. But look, man, we ain't here, all day to talk about her none using the bathroom. No, I don't have no toilet paper. I'm anti sitting on the toilet behind. We ain't here to talk about that. You know what I'm saying? But I thought it was crazy though. But I'm finna eat. And whenever I do eat, I plan on using the bathroom later. You know what I'm saying? You call it FYI, you know what I'm saying? A TYI, too much information, or a TMI, whatever you call it, TMI, too much information. You call it what you want. Hey, that's how you live from day to day. That's how your body functions. You know what I'm saying? You got to use the bathroom, man, every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, on Pull Out Game Podcast, we're gonna talk about it all, man, the good and bad. So yeah. But look, it's all good though. You know what I'm saying? And before we get to the next jersey, I want to talk about this too, right? I want to talk about this. Let's talk about my boy Tmac. My boy Tmac. And for y'all don't know who Tmac is, y'all showed up on the rock. You know what I'm saying? But Tmac, for those who don't know what Tmac means, that's Tracy McGrady. That's who that is, Tracy McGrady, the NBA basketball player. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, he been in the news a lot lately. A lot. Kind of like Jim Jones, like he compared somebody to a great. And Tracy McGrady is a great player. Don't get me wrong, he's a great player. Some people say he's not a great player. He's a real good player. And a great player, I don't know how you can decide how many real good compared to a great. I don't know how you come up with that, you know what I'm saying, that determination. But, I mean, I don't know how you come up with that definition of which one's the best. Like, they real good and great. Like, they're kind of the same. Like, what's the difference? I don't know, but yeah, man, T-Mac been in the news. He been in the headlines on social media a lot because he kind of did what Jim Jones did. You know how Jim Jones compared himself to Nas and this and that? And T-Mac kind of compared himself to Kobe around the same time. You know what I'm saying? Jim Jones did that with Nas. T-Mac basically said that, if I had Shaq on my team, because don't get me wrong, Kobe and T-Mac used to go at it all the time. You know what I'm saying? They became real cool with each other and all that, And then a lot of people mad about what I'm finna tell y'all because, Kobe passed. And Kobe had to defend himself. And there be a lot of Kobe, like, side talk, like, slander, like, talk. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't call what T-Mac said slander, but it wasn't like, it didn't leave a good taste in people's mouths. Like, it didn't leave a good taste in people's mouths and stuff. But, I mean, what T-Mac said, he was like, y'all don't think if I had Shaq on my team, with the team Kobe was on, you don't think I would have won me some rings? That's when he put his foot in his mouth. And some folk been asking me about what I think about T-Mac saying that. What do I think about T-Mac saying that? What do I think about that? I'll tell y'all like this. Because I seen T-Mac and Kobe play against each other in real time. And when I say real time, that means like that don't mean I had to have a ticket to be like that in the front row to watch them play. That means like I didn't watch no highlights. I didn't have to watch highlights. I watched the actual real game when it was going on live at that moment in real time. That's what real time means. When that game actually went on, I watched it when it first got played, first got aired. So that's what real time is. I don't have to be at the game to have the definition of real time. But if you there at the game too, that's real time too. You know what I'm saying? That definitely count. You know what I'm saying? But I had a up close, front, personal, up close seat in my living room. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I'm watching them boys, man. And I ain't gonna lie, Kobe used to give it to T-Mac. But let's be real. T-Mac used to give it to Kobe too. They used to go bucket for bucket. Like they used to do that. And yeah, Kobe had people on his team. He had Shaq. You know what I'm saying? You had dominant Shaq, you know what he do. Then you had Robert Ory hitting shots. You know what I'm saying? You had Brian Shaw. You had Derek Fisher. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you had people on your team like, with shots and stuff like that to help you through the hump. If like Shaq had a down game, you might have a decent game, but you had shooters around you. I get it. And but see, let's not forget though, T-Mac. Come on, let's not forget though. You was down 3-1 to Detroit Pistons, and they came back and beat y'all, man. I mean, like Stephen A said it too. If you can be up 3-1, you could finish the job. But ain't no excuse. My boy KD, my favorite player of all time, it happened to him. Things happen. It happened to Steph Curry. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it happens. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't knocking that, taking that, like, all the way just like that's the final answer because of that happened. But what I'm saying is though, man, like, you know, you had Yao Ming on your team though. You know what I'm saying? And I know you with the Magic, Grant Hill was on your team and stuff, but I mean you had a nice team though with like one of the most dominant centers ever to play the game, Yao Ming. Besides Shaq, Yao Ming is one of the most dominant centers ever. And you had him on your team and you never got the first round. So like great as you are, you never got the first round. So this why I say like this, man. It's like both of y'all are. I think both of y'all great. Kobe great and T-Mac. He ain't real good. He great to me. Like T-Mac great, but the difference was though Kobe wanted it more. He had the more willpower. He had the more determination. His IQ was like more locked in. He was more there. He was like he wanted it. You can tell Kobe wanted it, man. He did not want to lose. Like I ain't saying T-Mac wanted to lose, but I feel like Kobe was just so locked in. Plus, T-Mac, you know, had a lot of injuries too. He was hurt at time. And that time while he was rehabbing his injury, Kobe was on the court. He was on the at practice, getting it in, trying to come up with moves. So while you were rehabbing, he was working on moves. So like that's a difference too, man. So Kobe was always sharp on the game. Kobe didn't really get hurt until later on in his career. So y'all stay tuned. I got some more Kobe jerseys and you know what I'm saying? Got some T-Mac jerseys. Y'all just stay tuned, man. But we had to talk about the T-Mac stuff. But T-Mac, you great, but you shouldn't have put your foot in your mouth, man, because you said if he had Shaq, he would have won a couple rings too. Like T-Mac said, he would have won some ring with Shaq. But see, there you go though. After Shaq left the Lakers and Shaq went to the Heat, Kobe got them restructured his team. The LA Lakers restructured the team. They end up getting Lamar Odom, Ron Artest, aka Metal World Peace. You know what I'm saying? And Paul Gasol. You know what I'm saying? And he won with them boys. You know what I'm saying? So I think Shannon Brown's on the team, aka Chris Brown twin. He look just like Chris Brown. And his last name Brown. I thought they were related, but I don't know. That's another story for another day. But yeah, he won with them boys too. He just won with Shaq. He won 2 rings without Shaq. So, and you had players on your team, you hadn't got out the first round yet. So as a talent, I could put you like right up there with Kobe. But like the willpower, the IQ, the know-how to get it done and to be a finisher, closer, and just assassin. For real. Like an all the way assassin. Kobe was that guy, man. So I can't compare a dude that got 5 rings to somebody that couldn't even get out the first round. Like couldn't get out the first round. But T-Mac is a great player though, man. And I feel like people been going on him so hard. I feel people been going on him so hard too because, they mad that he's saying all that about Kobe and Kobe's not here to defend himself. And my thing is like, people are asking, like, would T-Mac have said any of that if Kobe was alive? If he was alive, would T-Mac have said that? Maybe he would, maybe he wouldn't. But a lot of people banking on that he wouldn't have said it. So I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? But I think T-Mac great. I think he's a great player. I just think it's just one of the instances he put his foot in the mouth like Jim Jones did. Like, you compare both of them comparing themselves. I think T-Mac is greater at his job than Jim Jones is greater at his job. You know what I'm saying? T-Mac is elite. He just couldn't get it done. Jim Jones can rap, but he just nowhere near Nas though. That's just another story, man. I'm talking about. Man, that's like watermelon and a pear. Like it's totally different. But you know what I'm saying? They're still in the same realm of fruits. Nas and Jim Jones still in the same realm of hip hop, but it's totally different. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? T-Mac and Kobe in the same realm of sports or NBA, but it's different levels, man. You know what I'm saying? But T-Mac can ball though, man. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna take that away from him. Dude can ball. He can ball. What y'all want me to say? What y'all want me to say? He can't ball? I never say that. T-Mac can ball. But like I said, man, Kobe just a different animal, man. You know what I'm saying? He was different. They used to battle though. They used to go back and forth, trading buckets. Don't get me wrong. Y'all watch the highlights of T-Mac versus Kobe. Kobe versus T-Mac. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, they went at it, man. But Kobe, man, he was that guy, man. T-Mac, you was that guy too, man. And yeah, so. But look, what we finna do now? You know what I'm saying? We finna get to this second jersey, man. We can get to the second jersey, and this dude right here, man, I don't know what to tell y'all, man. I kind of do know what to tell y'all, but let me pull the jersey out first, man. But who we talk about, man, is somebody that's goddamn was a monster. I'm talking about the monster. I'm talking about motherfucker worse than the monster Scooby Doo and them with chasing. You know what I'm saying? Before they took the mask off, like, you know, trying to find out who the killer was, who the villain was on Scooby Doo. Y'all mean they took the mask off stuff, but yeah, this dude a bigger monster than that. You know what I'm saying? The dudes that Scooby Doo in the gang were chasing, man, the mystery machine. You know what I'm saying? This dude is a monster. But who we talking about? Who I'm talking about? Come on, man. Me and Aaliyah finna let y'all see what's going on, man. But man, look, talking about man, Mount Zion High School, man. Y'all know what this is, man? With the flag. Ooh, man. Stop playing, man. Stop playing with this dude, man. Mount Zion, man. Man, come on, man. Mount Zion High School, man. You know what I'm saying? The Christian Academy School, man. Mount Zion, man. You know what I'm saying? And I know y'all wonder, like, who is this dude, man? Or who is this female? Who is this dude? Who we got? Who we got? What you got? What you got? Who you got? Well, man, I know y'all in suspense. You know what I'm saying? First of all, I want to show the jersey, man. The thread on this thing is hitting, man. You got the stars on the side and stuff, man. Like, yeah, man, it's cold, man. See the stars on the side. Yeah, man. But who jersey is this, though? You know what I'm saying? Stars on the side, but this dude is a star. You know what I'm saying? This whole jersey is a star, man. It's a big time dude. But look, man, let's get into it, man. Who we talking about? The dude we were just talking about. Tracy McGrady, man. Mount Zion High School jersey, man. This Tracy McGrady High School basketball jersey, man. Just got finished talking about Tmac. You know what I'm saying? You know, I said some things that Tmac shouldn't have said. You know what I'm saying? Talked about some stuff that Tmac shouldn't have said. But look, we showing love to Tmac too, man. You know, we don't have Kobe jerseys on here. Stay tuned. Got more Kobe jerseys. Got some more Tmacs. You know what I'm saying? But look, man, had to show love to T-Mac, man. They had high school jersey. T-Mac, well, he was a beast. What y'all want me to say, man? Come on, man. This T-Mac high school jersey, man. Come on, man. Dude was a problem. Yeah, man. T-Mac. Yeah, man. We got love for T-Mac over here, man. Tracy McGrady. Yeah, man. Let's talk about old T-Mac, though, man. Let's talk about old T-Mac. Yeah, right there, man. Yeah, man. Uh-huh. Yeah, T-Mac, man. I'm talking about dude was up and coming, man. He played with like I don't know, T-Mac, he wasn't playing with people his age. He was playing against like pickup ball against like older people and stuff, man. Like he used to like and give him the business, man. That he always say that was gonna make him better, man. You know what I'm saying? And T-Mac was born in 1979, man. You know what I'm saying? In Bartow, Florida. You know what I'm saying? And T-Mac, he wanted to like for college. His two main places he wanted to go, you know what I'm saying? Cause T-Mac, he left from high school, went straight to the pros, you know what I'm saying? Just like Kobe did. You know what I'm saying? We just talking about Kobe and T-Mac. But the thing was, man, it's like Kobe, I mean not my bad, not Kobe, but T-Mac, the places he wanted to go for college was Florida State and Kentucky. Then we had two college picks that he wanted to go to. But he was like, for some reason though, T-Mac was so scared of like going to like college and like hurting himself. Like, you know, so he hurt his ankle and You know, you know what I'm saying? Cause it was a high school player that was real big time named Felipe Lopez. And Felipe Lopez, and then T-Mac was looking at him, watching how he played, and watching him. And Felipe Lopez, he ended up going to college. He was a big time pick in high school, like everybody wanted him. And maybe he could have went from high school to the pros, but the thing was, he ended up going to college. I think he went to St. John's or something like that. And Felipe Lopez, he did good his freshman year, and then but it was decent though. And then after that year, like his sophomore year, he came back so he can improve his stats and make it look even better for the pros. But when he went his sophomore year, Felipe Lopez, his stock dropped, his stats dropped, it dropped some more. They dropped. Like each year, he was dropping. So his career didn't pan out the way he wanted. And T-Mac was scared that his career was gonna do that. So he like, man, look, man, I don't want to like blow my knee out or like hurt my ankle or be out of commission for a while. So I wanted to try my luck. I got a chance to leave high school and go straight to the pros. I want to try my luck. Let's get it. Let's try it out. And he got selected, to the Toronto Raptors, man, and in the NBA draft. You know what I'm saying? But T-Mac, one thing about dude, man, he went to Auburndale High School in Florida. And then later on, he got transferred to Mount Zion Christian Academy. You know what I'm saying? That way he played his senior year at. That way he like really shined at, man. You know what I'm saying? Senior, he averaged 27.5 points a game, 8.7 rebounds, 7.7 assists, and 2.8 steals per game. You know what I'm saying? So like he really like he put on, man. He put on a good resume. And he didn't want to mess it up by like chancing it by going to college. So he was like, man, he seen before like Kobe went to the pros, you know what I'm saying? And you seen Kevin Garnett, he went to the pros straight from high school. Both of them did. So T-Mac said, shit, I'm gonna try it. And he tried it, man. He took off, man. And he went to the Toronto Raptors, man. And he was in the legendary slam dunk contest with Vince Carter, you know what I'm saying? Steve Francis. And they put on the show, man. T-Mac always had a knack to dunk, man. Like, T-Mac a cold dude, man. And I remember it's a thing online that it's a YouTuber. He was talking to T-Mac. This was like, you know what I'm saying? It was like, it wasn't that long ago. T-Mac he well out the league, man. He been out the league. And he retiring, having fun. He got a one-on-one league that T-Mac got. And he doing that a lot too, man. He grew up playing nothing but one-on-one. He played team ball, but one-on-one made him better. So, he a one-on-one player. So he like shit. He out the league now. He want to give back, and he got a league that he get a lot of people to play one-on-one, and whoever win get like $20,000 and stuff. Like T-Mac give back, man. Like T-Mac a good dude, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, he definitely a good dude, man. But T-Mac, man, he always like, you know what I'm saying, was like on top of his game. And later on he found out that him and Vince Carter were cousins and stuff like that, man. Like, come on, man. Like, he was a beast, man. Like so y'all cut T-Mac some slack, man. Cut that man some slack because I mean the dude is great. You know what I'm saying? And I think his words slipped off at the time about the Kobe situation. But it what it is, man. But look, I want to say that though. He was talking to a YouTuber, and when he was talking to him, the dude, I forgot how it went, but dude said, he was like, what did he say? He was saying something about he loved listening to like the old school music. That what the YouTuber said. And then you know what I'm saying? He like, man, I'm an old soul, man. I've been listening to music like forever, man, like old school music. I listen to all type of old school music, man. I got an old soul, man. People tell me I got an old soul. And he was like, I got an old soul, man. And then T-Mac was like, yeah, okay. You listen to old school music. And then T-Mac asked him, how old are you? He said, I'm 24, T-Mac. And then he said, okay, you like old school music? Dude was like, yeah. And T-Mac said, yeah, you like listen to old school music, but you still young though, man. T-Mac said, you still young, you ain't number 24. You know what I'm saying? And then dude, YouTuber said, man, I ain't that young, man, like that, man. I'll tell you, man, I got what it takes to listen to old school music. I do this, man. And then he asked Tmac, okay, well, answer this then. When you were 24, what was you doing at 24? And Tmac answer was averaging 30. What? Did you? That YouTuber asked Tmac, what was you doing at 24? That man said averaging 30, putting up 30 points per game. That's what he was doing at 24. Like, compared to his 24 answer to T-Mac answer when he was 24, man, is you kidding me, dude? Come on, man. That's crazy. Like, wow. That answer right there was, dude, you know what I'm saying? Then when T-Mac walked out, he walked out right after that. I mean, a real drop the mic moment. And when he dropped the mic, he walked off a little bit. And right when he walked off, he looked back at dude just to make sure, like, you ain't got nothing else to say? Then T-Mac kept walking like, oh, okay, that's what I thought. He didn't say that though, but his body language gave off that, like, oh, you ain't got nothing to say? Then he walked off. That's what I thought. Like, his whole body language said that. And dude couldn't say nothing. Only thing that YouTube could do was just dap everybody up like, damn, man, he just clowned on me, chat. Clowned on me, chat. Like, you know, he was on his YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And that was crazy, though. Like, y'all go back and watch that video. But that was like one of the coldest answers you could give somebody, man. What was you doing at 24? Averaging 30? That was crazy. That was wild business, man. Shout out to T-Mac for like his whole career. Shout out to T-Mac for that answer. And we gotta get T-Mac up close and personal, another look, man. Come on, man. It's T-Mac, man. Y'all stop playing with T-Mac, man. Tracy McGrady, dude. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy that he had found out later on that his cousin was Vince Carter. He found out later on through family members and stuff and found out they were related. They real blood cousins. You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, this T-Mac, man, all stick everything. T-Mac, man. Y'all see that, man? T-Mac, man, was a beast in high school, man. Yeah, man. All stitch, everything T-Mac. Yeah, man. Yeah, for real, man. Y'all already know. Yeah, man. But yeah, this T-Mac, I'm saying all stitch, everything. T-Mac high school jersey, man. This jersey in high school, man. Let me show you one more time, man. This crazy, man. T-Mac high school jersey, man. T-Mac is a big deal in the NBA world. Y'all stop playing this kid high school jersey. What? This the Pull Out Game podcast, man. Man, nobody coming close, my guy. I'm talking about for real. Yeah, man. T-Mac, look at the stars on the side. You know what I'm saying? Stars on the side, man. You know what I'm saying? Everything twirling. You know what I'm saying? T-Mac. T-Mac. Yeah, he that guy. Yeah, man. But yeah, man. T-Mac, man, the legendary career. And I just want to say this too, man. Hold on, man. I just want to say this too, man. Y'all get off T-Mac, man. Man made a mistake saying that, and you know, he kind of came out with apology on it and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never downplay Kobe. I know he great. You know what I'm saying? Kobe my friend. They was good friends. You know what I'm saying? And Kobe said this too, y'all. This is a fact. He said the two hardest people to guard that he ever had to guard. Do what Kobe said. Now, Kobe Bean Bryant said the two hardest people he ever had to guard was T-Mac and KD. What he said? Kevin Durant and Tracy McGrady. T-Mac and KD were the two hardest people he ever had to guard, man. So I like, man, and then Kobe, you know, Kobe gonna keep it real, man. So by him saying that, you know what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? But them both elite scorers, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? You know, I think KD the greatest scorer ever. You know what I'm saying? Him and Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, T-Mac was a problem on that court, man. Y'all showed love to that guy, man. You know what I'm saying? T-Mac, man, you a good dude, man. Y'all don't don't run that man to the ground about this, man. Like, man made a mistake. I mean, the man is a great player, though. He did battle with Kobe, too, though. But, you know, by you, like, not getting out the first round and people looking at stuff like that, you had Yao Ming on your team and, you know what I'm saying, you had Grant Hill, you know what I'm saying, with the Magic, but he was like, you know, you didn't fully get to play with him like that because he was getting hurt and stuff. And, Grant Hill had them injuries, so, you know, how that go. But, I mean, it what it is, though, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to hold your hand to the fire with that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna like run into the ground. I know you're a great player. I know you just had a slip up of words and stuff like that. Really ain't a slip up because you did meant that because you tell the way you said you thought about it. Like, if I ain't have Shaq, you know what I'm saying? If I had Shaq, I would have won some rings. So I could tell he kind of thought about that before. But it what it did though, man. But Tmac, he was a great player. Another thing too, Tmac, he was like deciding hard though. He was really deciding hard. Like, well, should he go to college or should he go to the pro? It was like weighing on him hard though, man. He didn't know what to do. Cause you know what I'm saying? He was like, um, if he do get hurt, like in high school, before he finished his career out in high school, you know what I'm saying? Or in the time or between a think about going to college and he hurt himself, he like, shit, you might just go get an education. You know what I'm saying? Just do the college thing. But, you know what I'm saying, luckily, he didn't get hurt. And God willing, you know what I'm saying, he was good. And he ended up you know what I'm saying, preparing himself for the draft. And we prepared himself for the draft, man. The Raptors picked him up, man. The Raptors, they seen what he can do. And the Raptors, man, they were franchise trying to get their stuff off the ground. So yeah, they were ready for that. You know what I'm saying? They were ready to try and experiment new things, man. I'm glad they did, man, because T-Mac, man, he caused havoc in the game, man. He did his thing. So shout out to T-Mac. Shout out to this dude, man. Like, the dude can ball, man. T-Mac is the same dude that hit like 13 points in like so many seconds. You know what I'm saying? In like 52 seconds or something like that. Something like that. It was crazy. But yeah, man, this T-Mac, man. All stitch everything, man. If y'all know who T-Mac is, do your homework. This is all stitch everything high school jersey, man. Stop playing with this guy, man. Come on, man. Yeah, man. Shout out to T-Mac. Had to give him his flowers and his cigars, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. This T-Mac, man. This hen, I'm out.
That you can't wait to comment on my mistakes and my blunders. Hey, I wouldn't trade it for nothing. I'm the most hated but player. I'm taking your date and you want me. Oh dang, your date is your woman. I trade her later if you want her. And she bring friction like Raiden and Blanca. Statements behaving like Saint dangerous when drinking angry. The same with a mama. Pain with no gain is a bomber. Hit you with sticks.
You know what time it is, man. This segment 3. You know what I'm saying? Pull Out Game podcast, man. You know what I'm saying? Episode 52. You know, on the podcast, I had like 3 segments. But, every once in a while, sometimes we hit you with 2 segments. You know what I'm saying? Just to throw you off, how you want and more. So, you just never know, man. Like, just got to stay tuned and keep watching. You know what I'm saying? But this episode, we got 3 segments for y'all, man. I got 3 segments for y'all, so don't worry. The 3 segments here today. And I want to say something too, man. We were just talking about how T-Mac was getting all that flack and all that, you know what I'm saying, all that negativity his way because what he said about the rings, though. But somebody we ain't going to let slide, though. Because how that conversation started, it didn't start with T-Mac. T-Mac was just really answering his question, and people didn't like the answer that he gave to the question. But how that came about, though, it came about from Lebron. That's where it started from. You know what I'm saying? Because LeBron was on his podcast, and he was basically saying, like, he never understood, like, this ring culture. He said it's weird that people, like, base everything off rings, and when all of a sudden that this been the all or be all, or, like, how great you are. It's, like, basically saying, like, trying to diminish, like, rings don't really count. You know what I'm saying? So that's when T-Mac answered the question about, about the rings, and he said the answer about Shaq and Kobe and all that. So that's where it started from, because that's where the question came from. It came from what LeBron was saying on his podcast. And LeBron talking about the ring culture, like, is overrated basically and all this and that. Let's be real, man. The pull-out game, we gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real, man. Let's be real with this, man. Let's talk about it. LeBron said all of a sudden the ring culture don't matter. first of all, you left Cleveland to go to Miami so you can get some rings. Cause people was giving you that narrative like you're not that guy. You ain't even got no rings or nothing. You know what I'm saying? So you left Cleveland to get rings. Then you said you was on that podcast, the shop or whatever. Y'all was watching film, you and your buddy Maverick Carter, and y'all were watching the highlights of when y'all came back from behind to beat the Golden State Warrior. Y'all was down 3-1. Y'all came back to beat them. You know what I'm saying? Golden State was down 3-1. And yeah, Cleveland beat them. And when you seen that highlight, they showed the highlight of you watching that series, and you said this right here what made me the greatest of all time. Okay, so it made you greatest of all time because you won that ring, right? So did the ring count then? I mean, did the ring count? So the Miami rings don't count? So since you saying the ring shouldn't count, like that mean like whatever people think of you great or good, whatever, you're lesser than that now. So like you're diminishing yourself. So go ahead, take the rings out then. Cause I guarantee you, LeBron, if you had 8 or 9 rings and you had more rings than Jordan, cause you know everybody talking about this Jordan and LeBron debate, which I never understood. Like I don't see how they even compare like this Jordan. But I'm just saying though, man, if you had more rings than Jordan, let be real, LeBron fans too, y'all. If LeBron had more rings than Jordan, if he were tied with Jordan or had one more ring than Jordan, you think he would be saying that? He would be making that the case why he is the GOAT. He would be making that the case why he is the greatest, why nobody better than him. Cause the rings he got. You know, y'all GOAT is Jordan. He got 6 rings. I got 8 rings. You think he wouldn't say that? Come on, man. He's saying that though because he's trying to paint the narrative in his favor because he know he's not going to get more rings than Jordan. So he got to use that for his narrative. Like, he got to use that for his excuse because he's never going to get more than Jordan. So he's trying to paint it in his corner. He's trying to put it in his ball court. You know what I'm saying? And that's lame, though. Like, that's lame, though, man, because you went all these teams to chase for a ring. And ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? My boy KD went some team trying to get his ring. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but KD never diminished what the ring meant, though. You know what I'm saying? He never did that. So I'm just saying, though, man, but you want to be great so bad, you want to be over Jordan so bad, that's your aim of going at these players, talking about their rings don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? And LeBron lame for that, man. I'm just saying, that is, though, man. I'm just calling like it is because now, you know what I'm saying, with the Lakers situation, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, trying to find a better fit, because you want a better chance of winning another championship. So if that's the case, you wouldn't have left none of them places. You would have stayed where you was at. You would have stayed at Cleveland the first time and just balled and just played. But you left team to team to get a ring. So like it's the hypocritical thought and train of thinking is like it's like mind blowing, man. That's crazy that you said that. But yeah, so I don't want to give Tmac all that slack and all that flack or like what he said because you probably never would have got that answer if it weren't for what LeBron said. They were just responding and piggybacking off what LeBron said. You know what I'm saying? So, and you know, T-Mac came with the answer, put his foot in their mouth. But LeBron, to me, put a bigger foot in his mouth by saying that answer. Knowing you've been chasing for rings all the years, and that don't mean nothing. That's like a little dude, little boy at the grocery store, and they got the bubblegum machine in there, and you banging and beating on the bubblegum machine trying to get the little ring up out of there. It's like a little, you know, they had a little rings and little prizes you could get, and you banging on the bubblegum machine trying to win that ring, and you just so mad and can't get it. And since you don't get it, you know what I'm saying, you go back home and you diss the hell out of the bubblegum machine. I ain't really want no goddamn ring anyway. Them rings don't mean nothing. Them rings ain't nothing. Like, they ain't nothing. And then soon somebody find out that you know, they got the rings for sale, like sitting on the shelf, you ain't gotta go through the bubblegum machine, you run into it. Oh man, I've been wanting that ring. I've been wanting to get it. I need that ring. Now you want to get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? But you gonna make it seem like you didn't want it when you couldn't get to it. I mean, let's just be honest though. Like, you want the damn ring, man. You know what I'm saying? I tell you what, LeBron, since you can't get the ring in the NBA, you got money. Go to a jewelry store like K Jewelers. Every kiss begins with K. You know that commercial be coming on TV. I mean, get your ring up out of there, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got ring. It ain't gonna be no championship ring, but I don't know, man. I'm just saying though, man. You can get you a ring though, man. Like, we just talking about ring. You can get you one, man. But I get it. You won't, you know what I'm saying? You trying to be on Jordan level, which you never will be, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying though, like, you know, I mean, but we ain't gotta talk about Jordan like KD. Like, he ain't on KD level to me. Like, the dude is no weakness in KD game. Only thing, you know, another thing too, a lot of people talking about LeBron about. I know y'all been hearing it too, talking about LeBron ain't got a bag. And y'all know what bag mean, like different skill set, footwork, handle, dribble, like stuff like that. And I've been saying for years though, like I think LeBron can play, but he's not to that level. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and people saying like, well, LeBron don't need to have a bag and stuff. He got like 50,000 some points. But I mean, let's be real though. Like, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar had 38,000 points too, and he didn't have a bag. So don't think you got a bag because you got like all the points. Karl Malone with like the second leading scorer of all time. You know what I'm saying? Like that. And Karl Malone had like footwork. He had a little footwork, but he was just like a spot up shooter, mid range, in the paint here and there. He never really had a bag though. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, you know, you got like KD got a bag. You know what I'm saying? He got handles for like he like a 7-foot guard, 7-foot guard. He got handles. He can pull up for 30. He can come through and shake you and dance with you and dunk on you. Like, I mean, he got so many. He got the fadeaway. He, you know, he money at the free throw line. There's nowhere he got weaknesses at. I mean, you know what I'm saying? KD lost a lot of games because of team efforts. Team efforts, man. When they lost, when he was in Brooklyn and he lost to the Milwaukee Bucks. Yeah, Milwaukee Bucks. And Brooklyn lost to Milwaukee Bucks. KD was dropping like 45, 49, 50 points a game. You know what I'm saying? Well, not per game, but he dropped like 49 one game. He dropped like 30 something, 35. You know what I'm saying? But you got somebody like Joe Harris was like the number one percentage shooter in the league. That dude was coming up 2 for 12 at the 3-point line. KD in the squad can't win like that. So, you know, people paint the narrative just on KD, but you got to look at stuff like that. Bruce Brown was going in the hole doing floaters that he usually make all the time. You know what I'm saying? He was like, damn, 3 for 13 with that. Like, how KD gonna win? And then his foot, KD foot, was like a toenail away from beating the boy by himself. Kyrie was out. James Harden was limping. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just got out of hospice. I mean, so I'm just saying, like, and KD was still holding, you know what I'm saying, against all them boys, man. Drew Holiday, Middleton, Giannis, Lopez. KD was doing it all by himself. Like, and he almost took him out by himself because wasn't nobody doing nothing. He didn't have no sidekick. You know what I'm saying? You had people producing points here and there. I'm just saying, though, KD was that guy, man. Y'all quit painting that narrative like he not that guy. KD been, like, putting in work, man. Just the team, a lot of times. I don't get me wrong, sometimes KD came up short, but what player haven't, though, like that? You know what I'm saying? But everybody came up short in the playoffs. Everybody that played in the playoffs didn't win every playoff series. People came up short, had bad series. That happened. But KD never came up short in the finals. Never. Like, I mean, they lost, but like for his game, he never did a meltdown like what LeBron did. I'm just saying, LeBron had he averaged 17 points per game against Dallas. Never happened with KD. I don't care what nobody say. Look, KD is on another level. You know what I'm saying? And everybody saying he the greatest scorer, him and Jordan. To me, KD the greatest scorer ever. But Jordan, I love both of them. But KD my favorite player of all time. I can't say that enough. But I ain't got nothing bad to say about Jordan. Jordan he's that guy. So, you know what I'm saying? So, it's what it is. But look, man, we ain't gonna get into all that, man. We gonna what it is though. But LeBron, quit trying to paint that narrative so you can get closer and better up in the GOAT conversation, man. Like, to me, you shouldn't be in it like that. That's just my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? I just don't look at LeBron like y'all do, man. I think LeBron can play. You know what I'm saying? Got LeBron jersey. I think he can ball. But all this, he's like light years ahead of everybody else and all that. Nah, man, come on, man. But he like, you know, LeBron fans, you can't like sway their decision. They gonna think whatever, man. LeBron could go 0 for 96, like for now until the end of his career. They still gonna say them were great games. They still gonna do it. That's just the way they do. But it's what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm Team KD. And a lot of people saying like LeBron ain't got no handle, dribble, and he's stiff. And it's crazy that I'm like, I've been saying this for years though. Like, why are people just not talking about that? I've been years ahead with that conversation. I'm like, are y'all looking at what I'm looking at? You know what I'm saying? I know he bulldozed away to the hole and he dunked and stuff like that. And, you know, he terrible at the free throw line. I mean, are y'all seeing this? Like, this y'all go? I don't know, man. But, like, LeBron can ball, but I just never put him in, like, the GOAT situation. Like, I did the conversation about the GOAT. I never did that. I just think he can ball, but not. To me, that's just me, though, man. In case I'm a casual fan, I watch a lot of basketball. A lot of it. A lot of it. Like, so when they talk about this bag conversation, like LeBron ain't got a bag and he ain't got no footwork, he ain't got no handle. I've been saying that for years. I'm like, why are they just not talking about it now? They just now talking about it? We're talking about this in like 2011. But I'm just saying, though, man, 2010. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? People see what they see and people select see what they don't want to select see. Like, I don't know. But look, man, damn all that. You know what I'm saying? I just want to clear Tmac name. Like, it ain't all on Tmac. That's how that ring conversation, that ring question started. Because what LeBron said, they was, you know, they piggybacked off what LeBron said. You know what I'm saying? About, you know, carrying the question further and stuff. But, you know, they asked T-Mac. But, look, man, we can get to the next jersey. And this jersey right here, he cold dude, man. Cold-blooded dude, man. I'm talking about great dude. You know what I'm saying? Stand-up dude. I mean, he was a fighter. He had willpower. He had talent. He won our elites, our greats, our legends. You know what I'm saying? And got to show that dude love, man, for real. And who we talking about, man? The next jersey finna pull out this dude right here. Come on, man. Man, y'all see this, man? The dude right here, man. Come on, man. Y'all see this dude, man? You know, NFL tag, man. You know what I'm saying? NFL tag. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see this number 1 right here, man. This for the Houston Oilers, man. The Houston Oilers, man. Come on, man. The Houston Oilers. Y'all see that, man. Y'all see it, man. Come on, man. Yep, and look, man. Finna bring it down, 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 bring it down. Who is that? Yep, warm on, warm on, warm on, warm on, warm on. Yeah, man, this warm on, all stick, everything, Houston Oilers jersey, man. This is Houston Oilers jersey. This before they had the NFL patch on that thing, man. Like, this is authentic, man, back then, boy. Come on, man. That warm on, all stick, everything, man. This that warm on, man. What? Is you kidding me, dude? Warm on, all stick, everything, Houston Oilers jersey? Come on, man. It's dope, man. It's dope for real, dude. Come on. Let's talk about Warren Moon, man. Let's talk about old Warren, man. You know what I'm saying? Warren was the G. But he wasn't hanging with Nate Dogg. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Let's talk about he was regulating on that goddamn field, too. Talk about Warren Moon, man. Yeah, man. Warren Moon, man. Yeah, Warren Moon, man. Dude, dope individual, man. He one our legend, man. Had to pay homage to Warren Moon, man. I love the jersey too, man. Like the jersey, like, wait, y'all see this, man? It's like this authentic, all stick, everything greatness hanging up right here, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, Warren Moon, he was born in 1956, man. He from LA, man. He a LA baby, man. Los Angeles, California. From LA. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, you know, 1974, man, he set the quarterback record, man, at West Los Angeles College, man. He went to, you know what I'm saying, with LAC, man, at Los Angeles College. And yeah, in 1977, you know what I'm saying, he went to Washington. He went to the, you know what I'm saying, them Huskies, man. Not the Washington Redskins, not the Washington Commanders. Well, Commanders weren't even, that name wasn't even thought of by the time he was playing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause he played way before they changed their name. But yeah, man. He played for the Washington Huskies in college. You know what I'm saying? In 1977, won the Rose Bowl, man. And he won the MVP for the game. You know what I'm saying? So, and then after that, the next year, you know what I'm saying, 1978, you know what I'm saying, he went like, I think he played for the Edmonton Eskimos, man. You know what I'm saying? He played for the CFL. You know what I'm saying? I think it was the Canada League or something like that. And then he won the Grey Cup offensive MVP twice. You know what I'm saying? 1982. I mean 1980, 1982, man. So yeah, like he had a lot of stuff going on, man, before he even got to the NFL, man. You know what I'm saying? In 1983, he won CFL Most Outstanding Player Award. So I mean, he did all that. He ain't even got to the NFL yet, man. And another thing too, man, like when Warren Moon, when he was like a little kid, his mom and them said he had like an old soul, man. Like, it got to the point they were calling him like Daddy Warren. He was like they were calling him Pops and stuff, like at school and all that. It's like because he was so like old school, like he had an old soul, like ahead of his time type stuff. He was a young kid, but he was thinking like a grown man. You know what I'm saying? He making wide, bold decisions as a young man and stuff, man. And people always like to be around him. They like to talk to him and stuff, man. And then another thing too, Warren Moon, he ended up developing like a company like to make cookies and stuff. And where did that come from? That came from back in the days when he was playing high school football. He was playing high school football, man. And he used to get real nervous before the game. And his mama one day said, "We need to do something to calm your nerves before the game." So his mom taught him how to bake cookies. I know they're crazy, but that's hey, everybody got a different story, man. Like you gotta respect it, man. But yeah, so a lot of time before games, he used to bake cookies. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he still do that to this day. He got a cookie company that he came up with, and yeah, that's like a business that he got. And yeah, Warren Moon, he was like always baking cookies before game, man. He used to like calm his nerves and stuff. I don't know if he was eating the cookies after he made it, but yeah, they used to calm his nerves and stuff, man. So, and another thing too, Warren Moon, you know, he was in LA, you know what I'm saying, the game culture, where the games be at. And one day, um, it was I think on the opposing team, they were getting ready to play him, and he played on the opposing team, this dude, and the dude was a gang member, and he played on the other team. And he ran up and walked up to Warren Moon and said, "Look, I don't know what's gonna happen during the game when we play y'all, but if y'all win that game and we lose, I'm gonna kill you. You're gonna die." You know what I'm saying? And it got people caught wind of it that the game member like threatened Warren Moon like that, but Warren Moon like, "Hey man, I can't go out like no sucker, man. I'm gonna go out playing the game I love. I'm gonna go out playing football, man. Like let the chip fall where they may." And they end up playing the game. Warren Moon and them boys end up beating the other team with the game member, live and present. You know what I'm saying? And he was alive. He wasn't unalive. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know that word. But anyway, yeah, Warren Moon beat them boys, and luckily, and good things happened. Fortunately, that nothing happened, and he beat them boys, and his high school career took off. He went to Los Angeles College, like I said. Then he went to overseas and then he went CFL, played Toronto, the Canadian League, and all that. So then he ended up going to down to Houston Oilers. You know what I'm saying? And he joined them boys in 1984. I think like late 1983, and I went into 1984 when they started playing. And yeah, dude, he had a great career, man. He had a real great career, man. In 1990, he was named the Offensive Player of the Year. You know what I'm saying? And for them boys, man, I think he threw over like 33,000 yards with them boys and had over 200 touchdowns, man. Come on, man. This Warren Moon, man, one of the black quarterback that don't get talked about enough, man. And another thing too, Warren Moon, he used to have his fingernails at a certain level. Like they said he took care of his fingernails better than like how females do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And look, Warm Moon, man, y'all see, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no knock on that, man, cause Warm Moon, that's all man right there, man. That's a good dude, man. That's a real dude, real man. He just took care of fingernails. And they said his fingernail was at a certain length. It wasn't not no long fingernail, but they was at a certain length though. And he said he needed to be that certain length every time because he throw the ball so hard, the ball roll off the football and it spin. And when it spin, you can hear like the fingernails hitting the football when it spin. And they saying this too now. I don't know how true it is, but they saying Warren Moon had the best spiral throw to a football ever, like in NFL history. Like he got the best like spiral, how that thing spin, like when it's in the air. And you know when it spin like that, it's a rhythm going. So the receiver have a better chance of catching it called a rhythm. But if you throwing a pass to a receiver and it's wobbling, it's gonna be light chances that they might catch it because they gotta time it where it's like shaking it and where you gotta grab it at. But it's just spinning and it's in one motion, bam. And Warren Moon prided himself in that, man. So he kept his fingernails at a certain distance. And yeah. And he was doing that, man. Like, I mean, Warren Moon was that guy, man. I'm just saying. Warren Moon was that guy. And, people like don't give him enough praise, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel they should give him more praise than they do, man, because, he one of the black quarterbacks coming up that was like that was giving it to him, man. Like they were really giving it to him. And like I said, man, he threw that spiral. Man, the spiral was like it was like something serious, man. Like, and then his fingernails, man. Like people you give him slack about the fingernails, man, but ain't too many folks can throw the football like this dude could, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but I just want to show love to Warren Moon, man. Another thing too, man. I don't know y'all remember, man. Remember NBA Jam, the game NBA Jam? They had a code where you could get Warren Moon on NBA Jam. Like I remember that. Like I used to play with Warren Moon on NBA Jam. That was crazy. You get the code, lock it in. Like Warren Moon, his head done popped up on the game. Like that's crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. But Warren Moon, he could throw that football, man. You know what I'm saying? And let me show this jersey again, man. This Warren Moon, man. Yeah. Warren Moon, man. All state everything high school. I mean, my bad. I've been still thinking about the Tmac. All state everything Houston Oilers NFL jersey. My bad. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Houston Oilers, man. Warren Moon, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. What y'all know about that, man? Warren Moon, man. To the moon and back. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. Yeah, man. Ooh, but this jersey clean, boy. It's that Warren Moon, man. And I wonder can they still do that though? Can you still get Warren Moon on NBA Jam? I'm gonna try to do that. I wanna see. That's dope, man. Like the old NBA Jam. Seeing Warren Moon head done popped up on the game. I'm like, oh hell no. NBA Jam, hell. They doing their thing. They doing their thing, man. But yeah, this Warren Moon, man. All stick everything. Yep, man. Yep. Warm on, all stick everything, man. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? I had to show love to Warm on, man. And dude was a beast, man. And 2001, he was inducted into the Canadian Football Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying? The first African American quarterback inducted to the Pro Hall of Fame, man. You know what I'm saying? Pro Football Hall of Fame. So I'm like, that's dope, man. Gotta show love, man. And he won his first Super Bowl ring as a broadcaster for the Seahawks. So, you know what I'm saying? Because he played with the Vikings. And then when he left the Vikings, he went to the Seahawks, man. Then, and he was kind of working behind the scenes, though, man. But, man, I'm telling you, though, man, Warren Moon put that work in, man. You know what I'm saying? I know it was one game that he lost. And I can't remember when he with the Seahawks or he was with the Vikings, whatever. But they lost. I can't. Or he might have been with Houston. Might have been with the Oilers, but they lost the game, and like they was winning up by a lot. They played like the Buffalo Bills, and Buffalo Bill came back and beat them. And their kids went to school the next day. It got so bad, he had to take the kids out of school because they were clowning on them so bad that they lost the game. Like people take their football stuff serious, man. So but it what it is though, man. But yeah, it was crazy though about the nails though, man. It made you have your nails like a certain way, and you'd like throw the football, you know what I'm saying, like zip it off the football, man. And yeah, that was dope, man. But I gotta give a shout out to Warren Moon, man. He did his thing. And this the Pullout Game podcast, man. You know what I'm saying? Had to get y'all these jerseys, man. Y'all stay tuned for next episode. You never know what's gonna get pulled out. You just had to stay tuned, man. You know what I'm saying? This your boy Hen, man. All stitch everything, man. All stitch everything. Warm Moon. Let me show you that Warm Moon one more time, man. That Warm Moon, man. What y'all know about that Warm Moon? Warm Moon, man. Warm Moon. This jersey is clean, boy. Yeah, man. But yeah. This Warm Moon, man. Y'all get that man his flowers, man. For real. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. The first black quarterback inducted into the Hall of Fame, man. For the NFL, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Y'all stay tuned, man. For next episode, man. But this episode, it's gone and it's finna be on the live. It's gone.
Drinking angry, the same with a mama. Pain with no gain is a bomber. Hit you with sticks.